Hey everyone, Deadpine here. Welcome back to Hardcore Tarkov, Season 2, Episode 19 here. My goodness. New day of recording. It's been past my weekend, so I had a couple days off here. I did accidentally leave the fuel running. Bit of a bummer, but it's off now, so we have a little bit left in our reserves there. And yeah, today we're going to get back on the shoreline. We died at the end of that last episode to the jump. We actually went and practiced that jump a bunch. But yeah. I'm rambling on the intro. It's going to be a really good episode. We're going to get back in there, get some fuel stuff, get some barter trades, get some hideout stuff. It's going to be really good. Let's go. So I accidentally left the fuel on, and the after that last raid, we went back on the Twitch stream and practiced that jump in offline mode, and actually were able to get it a couple times. So I'm actually thinking about making a video that explains exactly what you need to do to get it. And even after I got it consistently, it wasn't like every day consistently. So all right, first things first, let's go to the hideout here. Okay, I turned it off this morning on stream, but this was running, so we have 59 and a full fuel can left, so we're gonna leave those in there for now. I'm not worried about it. But all of our upgrades are complete, which means we are now able to We're going to now be able to repair armor, which is actually a pretty big deal. Pretty big deal. Okay, got a bunch of wires going there. Tank battery for us. If we ever get a tank battery, we're never going to craft. We're going to need that for the beta container trade. But even just workbench level 2 is going to have a bunch of good crafts for us. Oh, that's right, I forgot you can craft a fleer in this. I totally forgot you could craft a fleer in this. It's actually amazing. 5681 is the big one. Like, this is actually a really good one to have available. I don't need SMB. We have this available, so let's actually pop on our generator here. Get that started. Upgrading our PST-GZH into 6.3 is quite powerful. Let's see if we can craft anything else here. I want to make a morphine. I don't want to get rid of these just yet, but I will make some cheeses. I am going to keep making that stuff. We don't need the sugar. So Plex has a reason now? I suppose, yeah. Was it Plex? Oh, for these? I actually don't need that though. I guess these do barter for an SA-58, right? Which is nice, and it's also just a free craft I can do because I'm allowed to buy Wi-Fi cameras, so not a bad one. The lenses will make the flare. That's true. Yeah, we have all the ones we need for our hideout right now. I'm sure we'll need more in the future. So if I get out a metal cutting scissors, we can actually make this, which would be really good. Because I do want one grenade case. I still need that one Zippo, though, man. All right, let's start this, though. That'll help me barter for helmets. Yeah, I think so. Security 3 just needed illumination 3 and one more LCD screen. So I need one more regular LCD screen here, and we'll be able to get that going. Which that will let us do generator 3. I think I need this too, this as well. So I actually just need 4 wires and 2 circuit boards. Okay, so yeah, we're going back to shoreline, so we should make a bit of a shopping list there. So I need, chat, you're going to have to remember this. 1 LCD, 4 wires, circuit boards. What else do we need here? Tools and parts for toolkits. And it's a good thing we're stuck on shoreline here. We're not going to be going for that just yet. We're not even close to that. We're not going to be going for that. This one requires a water collector. Yeah, we really just need a bunch of toolkits. Is what I'm seeing here. So it needs lavatory 3, but we have and 1 cleaner. That's going to be really far off, though, actually getting to that, and a pressure gauge. So we'll start loosely keeping that stuff, but yeah. But we can repair armor now. Look at this. I don't have enough money. We only have 20,000 rubles with us. Okay, good talk. I just got so destroyed by that. That's pretty funny. Okay, what are we bringing in here? What time of day is it? Is it nighttime? It is nighttime. Nice, AK. All right, let's go ahead and grab all that. It was indeed nighttime, so I think I'm gonna grab that. We're gonna grab this. How much does this take to repair? This one's cheap to repair. I mean, it's cheap to repair because it hardly repairs, but it's better than nothing. Pretty sure I have some contacts around here somewhere. If not, I can barter. We do have them. Nice. No, I know. So the funny thing is, we don't even need to do a notepad, guys. Look at this. Boom. Notes. Add note. 4-wire. 1 LCD. 2 circuit board. 3 Xeno. 3 tool set / tools. 1 gauge. So, and I can go reference that. I'm lazy. That's not that I'll trust chat to remind me. I'm being lazy and not doing that. All right. What gun now? We lost our sweet 8R, unfortunately, to the jump incident of 2021. Happens. Little nighttime action here. I think I might just see... what do we have for this guy? Let's just see if we can do modding on this guy. So if I mod, put it over to the left and keep it away from here if you're buying stuff. Keep it as far away from the top as possible. Just so you have room. Okay, could do all of that. What do we have for muzzle here? I do have this guy, which is actually good. See, the problem with this one is I don't get a flashlight, so I really want to be able to have a flashlight. In case we go into admin. Actually, you know what? I'm going to straight up use just a flashlight. We're not going to use the other thing. Okay, and I kept the Bastion and a PDC. I think I'm just going to use the Bastion here. And then nighttime, so we're going to be only using red dot. I do have night vision on, so that's something to keep in mind. So we'll use the... This has a very, very small red dot, which is exactly what you want with a night vision goggle. So kitting the gun to the spec of the job, I guess you could say. Put all those there. Gonna need 2 mags here. Just PS rounds could be interesting. How much BP do we have? We have plenty of BP, actually. Let's just do that, and that. We're not trying to fight here. We're just trying to take out scavs quietly. Okay, we've got some major heals here. We could bring in our docs case. With our keys here. I've only got the 2. But honestly, because it's nighttime, if we get the spawn, I'm only saying this, if we actually get the spawn here, what we can do is we can rush either of these 2. I don't think there is a place we can effectively rush Sand 301. But if we get the spot, I want to be able to rush that. Okay, so we've got... I think I'd rather do that. I've got a few hemostatics here, so... Okay, we'll do 4... do we have one of these? I do. 5, 6. Perfect. And we got the splints and the long-term painkillers. Have to give heavy bleeds. Let's get rid of this axe so we can use it elsewhere. Okay, I think we're good to go. Do I have any grenades? Should have a grenade or 2. There we go. Just in case we do rush. Actually, no, we do want to take the axe in case we do rush inside there. Right? Nah, we'll be all right with that. We'll be all right with just running normally. Could save that for our cap anyway. All right, very cool. Nighttime shoreline run coming in hot. I'll see you guys in raid. All right, we are in. All right, we did not get the spawn to rush. So we will not be rushing here. Now, there was an update that supposedly fixed a lot of bugs. Well, it's actually getting to be morning time here. Yeah, so they did recently do an update so that we'll... Where's my cache? There it is. That will fix... They had a whole list of stuff that they were fixing. Oh, okay. That's pretty good. It's one way to level up mechanic. Do I really not need these? So I think this route we're gonna do caches up into radar tower and then try to get out, I think. Caches will have random tools. Random stuff that we need. It'll be less focused than the town, but that's okay. No, you just shove it up your butt. And the Tetris doesn't have a matter. It doesn't matter if it's found in raid or not. So you could just put it in your container if you're playing normally and not worry about it. Like, I would just replace this split in the ibuprofen with this Tetris and my run would be paid for and then some. But as this is hardcore and like money's great, helps us buy containers, all manner of good stuff for our hideout, and that's exciting. Wasn't there? Oh, I did grab the Slicker's bar. I thought I didn't grab the Slicker's bar for some reason. It's not the focus. No, so Carlos, the reason the Tetris is valuable is because it barters for a Bitcoin for mechanic. So the barter doesn't need to be found in raid. For mechanic, anyway. So even if you die with it up your butt, you still get a Bitcoin out of the deal. So that's one of those, again, that's one of those knowledge things of leveling up. Knowing what you can put in your pouch container to keep safe that's worth a lot to dealers is really powerful. Because then you can play the raid normally. Yeah, so barters to dealers specifically do not need to be found in raid. You could sell the Tetris a lot on the flea market, but you're going to get less out of it than just if you were to barter it for the Bitcoin and sell that to therapists. Just pretend like you don't have any loot on you. Pretend like it's your scav run. I know that's easier said than done sometimes, but just pretend like it's a scav run. Well, all right, so look at it this way, Carlos. When I spawned in with the labs keycard the first time on my first, like, one of my first scav runs ever, I was with Max. I remember the day I was like, Max, we gotta get out. This is worth 100K. When nowadays I would just play normally, you know? Oh, just a matter of playing. Hey, Mercutio. Good morning. Ooh. Good morning, Greenies. This is our first raid of the day. We had a really long intro today. Catching up with a lot of people. We opened up a pack of cards. I was eating breakfast. It's a good time. Good times. Yeah, every little bit of knowledge you get now, Carlos, will do it for the wipe, but the wipe's not going to be for a long time. And it's actually easier now Like it's easier to play the game right now than it is at any point. You're gonna run into, as long as you can mentally disassociate from the ultra chads running around. And by ultra chads, I just mean really geared players running around. If you can learn to avoid them or just throw up your hands and be like, I'm gonna die to these guys every once in a while, you're fine. You know, hey Feroctus, how are you today? All the high like the loot spots and stuff are gonna be less contested. Yeah, I'm looking forward to trying out Valheim later, Mercutio. Wipes are kind of annoying. Yes and no. I don't like I like it when they come with a good change. I'm okay with self-wiping. Like I think I'd be okay with self-wiping, but I do not like I can't just run around with just my level 70 character, max level, everything. That would be so boring for me. You know? But that's not the way I like to play the game. I like to have like a challenge or that's non-combative or non-money making. You know? Leaving bolts behind, we just don't need them right now. Single and full auto, they changed that to lowercase and like the words aren't separated anymore. It's weird. So in terms of playtime, you're saying I should get my gear for around full release then? Well, you're assuming you know when full release is, Sardar. You'll be like, if you keep on this path, you'll be the #1 player before full release. Yeah, something like that. Bearded Fox. We'll see. We'll see where they go with it. That's still I guarantee you that's a problem that they're thinking about right now. Or Nikita specifically is thinking about right now, or multiple people are thinking about, you know. It's a good question, and I don't have the answer for it. It is not my game, you know. Full release this decade? Maybe. Which is kind of funny because we just switched, where, you know, we're just barely into this decade. Okay. Oh, didn't they say they changed Shoreline to be more like customs and interchange, right? Oh my goodness, War Dragon with the 10-monther. Also, being a chosen
Weather
one.
give me 2 days at home, and as luck had it your days off. Oh well, back to work, have a great stream.
Oh, that's a bummer. I'm sorry, War Dragon, that's your 2 days off. or your 2 days were my days off. That is a bummer. Thank you very much. I hope you have a good day at work. I appreciate you being here. I was about to point to the Bit Battle Arena, but I forgot I had that disabled. Angid coming in, or converting their Prime Gaming to a Tier 1 sub. Thank you so much, guys. Really appreciate you today. Thank you so much. It's worth noting that Shoreline scavs are far more scary now. What do you mean by scary? Yes. Come to Dead Pine. All right, yeah, we're gonna loot this and then try to loot caches on the way out and just be done with it. This is all great stuff. It wasn't AI improvement. It was just spawning improvement. Not improvement. It's just spawning changes. Seeing T7s are sold out makes me not want to do nighttime raids. They're not as good as you think. They're actually much better for like indoors, like interchange, stuff like that, than they are for like woods nighttime. But I understand where you're coming from. These filing cabinets are empty, man. They call it their AI. and spawn AI. Interesting. Definitely want that. Man, I'm actually very disappointed by these violent cabinets. Violent cabinets, you've let me down. You used to be the chosen ones. I really do just need one more Zippo, though. Finally been able to survive raids because of your advice and to just stop and listen. Hell yeah, Fish. Yeah, it helps a lot, man. I'm happy. I'm happy that that helped you out. Oh, I see. It's an algorithm determining spawning now, so scav spawns more randomized and according to heat in an area, it sounds like. Gotcha, gotcha. So they do spawn with better ammo and stuff like that. It's just, I see. I see. And then they spawn based on players in an area. Gotcha. Dang. Well, I'd rather face. It's weird, but I'd rather face a rip round shotgun scav than a buckshot scav. And that's saying something. Guess the question is, do we go back up and around to see if tunnels open? I guess we do. It's usually the safer extract than going up here through. Say most EOTech sites have a night vision mode. Do you ever think, say that Tarkov, what are your thoughts? There are night vision scopes, Kyle. I don't know if they're EOTech. Or you're talking about like it's a scope that's like works better with night vision goggles. Well, yeah, Bearded Fox. They're both scary. Shotgun scavs in general are just scary. Oh, I see. All EOTech have night vision built into them. Interesting. Yeah, I have no idea. I would imagine. Huh. They'd have to balance it with some sort of price limiter. Hell yeah, Simon. Had a uni exam. Hopefully you did well on that. And then finished Punisher Part 6. That's awesome. When you look at EOTech sites with night vision, it's super bright. The night vision mode on EOTech decreases the light sensitivity. Oh, so yeah, that's what I was asking. Oh, so Orange Outlaw is saying what I was asking, Kyle, was it's a mode for night vision goggles. Yeah. That's more plausible. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool actually, to have them work better with night vision goggles in a certain mode. They aren't actual night vision scopes because you need like a battery and stuff like that. But having a mode on them designed for night vision goggles would definitely be cool. Like really cool. I mean, that's why I stick to, what is this? I don't even know what this is. There's a clock there. Do I need a clock? I probably want a clock. The light just gets super dim. That makes sense. Yeah, it compensates for the overexposure that our night vision. Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna drink the juice. So the putting the juice into the container and then sorting my loot lets me drink the juice out of the container and walk away. It's a little small thing, but I think it helps. It helps you get away from that loot area faster. So if you're planning on consuming something or using something up, put it in the container that you're looting to Tetris better, and then use it as you're walking away. That's my first raid, Zal. I haven't seen any scavs yet, so... It also is like Wednesday morning East Coast time and a nighttime raid, so I'm not expecting there to be players. In fact, I could probably walk right in. I'm not going to because I have really good items on me, but I could probably walk right into Resort right now and get it for free. Again, not going to. I think I need it too much. What I have, you know. Everybody likes this site. Why do you like this? Sell me on it, because I do not like it. Do I want that mag? I think I do. Very least it'll craft 60 rounders. Very clean as an optic. The little, oh god, that's bright. The little, like horns on the top of it distract me. Don't get me wrong, I like the clean hollow. I like the one dot in the middle for the hollow. But the little stuff on the tops distract me. Like I prefer the there's a tan one that's just a singular dot, like classic hollow sight. This is a Cobra EKP. And the only reason I bought it is because with the night vision, you can put the small dot on there, and it's not like if I put this on there, it's a little bit too bright. Or not a little bit. This is fine too, but you know. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying it's not clean because of the little spikies, Zalius. You like Cobra as your budget option for the bonus ergo. Pretty sure Cobra's negative ergo. Oh, it's actually not as bad as it used to be. It used to be -5. Oh, no kidding. Really? Oh, that is a change. Oh, that's so sick. Yeah, I'd have to look at that again. iCup is +3. Oh, that's super cool. That's really good, actually. Holy smokes. Yeah, that makes it way better than it used to be. It used to be -5, and then the cup was +1. But you got -1 on recoil because it was heavy, I guess. I don't know. I don't think I need that ripstop. Yeah, Shogun. That explains it a bit more. Yeah, that's awesome. That's good. It's a really, honestly, it's a solid sight. It's like it's like a budget PK06. So and the iCup shade is like plus than 1,000 rubles. It's like 800 rubles or something like that. So like, and the site itself is like 10K. So you're like looking at like 11K site. That's almost as good as a PK06. It's a little bit more in the way, sure, but it's almost as good, you know. Good catch there, Bearded Fox. I didn't realize that I know they messed with a lot of stuff. I didn't realize they messed with that much. Unfortunately, not seeing any smoke. Hey, Luxord. I'm doing right today. How you doing today? Catch my breath here and drink some water. Just woke up. Nice. That's too bright. It's really hard to see Sniper Scav in that scenario. No, I don't see him though. I mean, this is kind of like a factory run. With when you're the only person in the raid, you know. Make sure I actually am heading the right way here. It's so tempting because I know the raid's kind of dead to go up into the resort and do the thing for the LEDX. but just yeah, the Tetris plus LCD screen are too valuable to get out here. You know, it's a lower level. I could probably make this fit though. Like we don't need paper. I realistically don't need that. I don't really need this SP8. We're crafting that, but the one more will get us an even amount there, which will be good. Don't really need that morphine. We're good on Krakenso because we need a zipper more than anything else. All right, nice. Got to get some coffee. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, we'll just take the outside edge here. Maybe I'll hit up a few of the toolboxes in the town here just to try to get a toolkit, like randomly spike a toolkit, but other than that. Honestly, that might make like this EKP site with like a budget 8R with high ergo would probably be pretty good. This site also gets over the like front end gas block. So what do I do with all this container space now? I don't know, Simon. Probably fill it with meds and play kind of similar to the way you did. You just have in 1 in 5 raids, you just have some meds that you wish you had in the other ones. And then, yeah, the random chance to also loot. This is going to be too bright, right? Ooh, yeah, it's too bright. Oh, so we played some Magic last night. One, I'm excited to restart the boxing league with my friends. That's going to be really fun. 2, we played a little regular EDH after the boxing league, which is a blast. I heard a scat talk over here, by the way. It's really faint. I can't move because I'm too fat. I got to play Tago Rocks last night. Or Tago Infected Rocks again last night. And it worked. I made it Rakdos recently instead of Grixis like I had been doing. And it worked like a charm. Oh. It worked a lot better. So I'm really excited for Infected Rocks. And it was glorious. It's quite glorious. I don't think I need these elite pliers. I know we're good on that, so I'm going to eat that as we go. All right, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put these guys in here. And I'm going to put those into there. I guess I can hold on to one extra thing now because of that. I don't really need that SKS round. So there is, yep, there's a list of all the things you need for hideout on the wiki. Yep. I should probably like use that list, but I prefer learning and struggling with you guys. 103 is better, so we'll keep the 103. I think it's slightly better at base stats. Oh wow, it's actually reasonable. All right, might as well get healed up here. Delicious. But yeah, I want to share that with you guys because the inspiration for Rakdos Taco Rocks came from the packs that we opened up recently on stream, among some other stuff. So instead of crawling somewhere when we're overweight or getting our stamina back, I'm gonna reload our mag. Just sort of chilling. Reload that bad boy up. Works on our mag packing skill, which apparently the mag drills was. Oh, people do actually exist here. Was bugged as well. We'll pack that mag too. Regular weapons case worth buying to just save splash room. I would barter for them, Gregorius, and you get some from tasks. So try to use those. And if anything, I would try to save up. If you're going to buy one, I would maybe save it for the thick one. Or try to get the thick one from tasks. Because that'll hold a lot more. Meant to ask, what are your thoughts on Pesley's 2 tiers list starting with the gun one? I didn't really watch the video. I'm not sure what he graded them based on. Because the grading scale matters. Personally, I didn't agree with where he placed all the single shotguns. That's what I'm saying. Like, did he have like this is the criteria I'm grading it on, or was it just like nah, I'm gonna put this here, put this here? Because if he puts this there, I totally disagree with it. But if he's grading it on like a, I don't know what the right word is. Like if he grades it on some criteria that's impartial to what his personal opinions are on, I'd probably agree with it more. Did he? Okay, so he has criteria for each weapon, not a basis criteria. So yeah, that to me is still doesn't work then, because you're judging the guns off of different stuff. I'm not saying the video's not entertaining or good or whatever. And if it's just his opinions, that's fine. I don't agree with him then, because I think the ADAR is way better than he thinks it is. I think single shot guns in general are way better than he thinks they are. That's my opinion, you know. But if you're grading it off of like this is the bang for buck or how to kill Chads or whatever, yeah, right, yeah. If he's basing on what he has fun with personally, then I don't agree with the list. And when I say I don't agree with the list, I mean that's not my personal opinion on the list. That's So I know what he likes. I know what he loves to use, and that's totally fine. I like short barrel TX-15s. I'm sure there's a lot of people who disagree with that. 306 is not what we need. We need 303 is what we need. From there. How do I get such a natural angle on my camera? I have a 2-tier desk. So it's ever so slightly higher than my monitor. I'm also just tall. So it helps. I'm not looking up at my monitor, I'm looking down at my monitor. Right, that's his opinion on it though. Like, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Zalius. Like, he judged them on criteria of what he's good with, which is not what I'm good with. Right? So if I'm gonna grade them based on my personal opinions and what I'm good with, his list is wrong. If I'm gonna grade the list on a generic overall, what's just a good gun, his list may have more. Somebody just kick a door in. Oh well, thank you, Social. I'm glad you enjoyed the camera angle. Yeah, it's like slightly off to the right and coming at me this way. That's actually good. Because I have a lot of rounds for that. I can't tell if this is a player scav running around or a bot scav. But you see what I'm saying, Zalius? Like, I can't... Like, I haven't watched the video yet, so I don't know. I'm not, I'm not saying it's intrinsically wrong or intrinsically right. I just need to understand what he's grading them by. I feel like you feel like I'm attacking him, Zalius. I'm not. I need a basis. Right. Yeah, he places the MDR guns high because he doesn't have to mod them. He hates modding guns. I love modding guns. Oh, he's throwing a grenade. He's throwing a grenade. Right. So like, yeah. So he is grading them based off of his personal preference, not off of a scale of some sort, you know? My first PKO6, nice. Which is fine, but because of his status in the Tarkov community, people are going to take that list as law and debate it, you know? Right. So all right. So sorry, I didn't state this. If it's a mix, then I can't like. I'd have to watch the full video and take it case by case, right? I can't just say this one, you know, because I have to know which ones he's saying are generically good or ones that he prefers, right? Because if I did a list like he's doing, it would be wrong. It would be different compared to the list if I was doing it based on what I thought was, like, if we made a good bang for buck list. You know? So, your best rubles per round that you could fire kind of list would be wildly different to the, what I think the actual strictly best guns are, no money involved are, versus the, what I like to use are, versus what, you know? There has to be some form of criteria there, and maybe that's just the engineering brain in me. Your rat list, yeah, sure. The rat list, sure, yeah, that works. The gun that nobody ever takes on insurance because it's gonna be wildly different. All right, let's get rid of that. Put that there. Grab this. Drink this. They do trade for armor, but. Ah, I see. I have trouble doing it without having the credit. Maybe that again. I think it's just my engineering brain. I have trouble doing it without the criteria there because I need something to. I need a point. I need a point to come back to. I can't just do it on what Pesley's opinion is because only he can know that, you know. Yeah, I need something to debate it on. I need a median to debate it on, you know? Did you play this game without the flea? This is hardcore right now, Juicy Messiah. We're playing without flea market. I can't buy from dealers. I have to unlock being able to barter with them. I have to unlock, like, after rate, healing, armor repairs, all that stuff. I see what you're going for, though, you know? Funny Man says, on the matter's opinion, there's only two. The speaker's opinion and the wrong opinion. Nice. Well, Funny Man, you came up in conversation, not on stream, but with my actual group of friends. Because a lot of them are getting into D&D and all that kind of stuff, and I told them that you were like my saving grace on RPGs from that, what was it, the Time Splitters? I don't know, whatever RPG we did with Wild and Kiwi, and your friends. That was like the saving grace that made me actually enjoy tabletop RP. To agree. GG's, by the way, guys. Because my previous experiences with RPs and tabletop we can use after raid healing. Hooray! We're not good, so I gave it a shot because of it was with you guys, and you made it fun. So thank you for that. That's good, that guy Nick. That's good to hear. But I see what you're trying to do, Zalius. You're just trying to spark a discussion about the guns and what people like and all that kind of stuff. That's sorry for train wrecking that. Absolutely, Mercutio, and that was my first 2 experiences. Was that essentially? Very judgy DMs or GMs or whatever, and yeah. Yeah, of course it sparks some talk, which is interesting. Like, I would love to see, like, pose the question of that to other streamers based on a certain criteria, you know? Also very true, Mercutio. Yeah. You have to join a casual / new player friendly D&D group. Hell yeah. Noroscope, thank you for the 200 bits. Oh my goodness, they're so sad. I didn't realize those they could have such sad bits. Really appreciate the 200 bits. Yeah, Gregorius, that's actually that really closely follows my first thing there. My first experience there is I played with people who are really in depth and ingrained into the game, and they were getting annoyed. I got annoyed. They were acting very superior, and I was like, dude, I'm playing a game with you. No. And I actually got up and walked away from the table. Like, I didn't care enough. So, that's good, Mercutio. That's good to hear. And that was actually the day that I realized, and not the day, but like around that time I realized and tried to make my best to be inviting and welcoming, even if I'm not an unfriendly person, but like I go the extra mile to make sure people who are new to, in particular, Magic were invited and felt welcomed and stuff like that, and didn't just because Magic players can be the same exact way where they can just be like, wow, you didn't know this thing, what an idiot, you know? And it's like, no, dude, that's their first week of playing in the store. They've only played 100 games total. They're new, like, you know. So that experience fueled me to go the extra mile to make sure anybody who's new to the game felt welcomed. Not teach them how to play, not backseat them, but just felt welcomed in the store and that they had a spot to hang out in, you know? So, yeah. Right, yeah, there's a big community like that in MTG where like they're really close knit to themselves, but they're very, very gating and don't let people in. So, which sucks. Hey, we got out with that raid. Sorry, that was a bit of a tangent, just dredging up memories and stuff like that. Not bad memories, just memories in general. That was a really good raid. We got our LCD. Look at that. Boom. Security 3, baby. Like if we get that off the ground, it would be some awesome RP experience. Nice. Okay, nice. All right, that's really good. 17 errors, we'll have that. And then we didn't get any wires or anything like that here. Oh, I guess I used wires for that. So cords and wires, I think, are our main thing here. So maybe we do go to reserve. Now we survived a raid, I think we do go to reserve. Although daytime reserve is just terrifying. The conundrums. All right, I'm just going to do that to level. These should fit now that we have that. Oh, we can also barter. Okay. Get our coin here. I wanted to see, actually, hold on. Required search. Are there any? Just the 2 cases here. Okay. I wasn't, because they removed a lot of the Bitcoins from the barters. What's this other container? Thick weapons case. I see. Right, and that's level 4 of that. So these are going to be, they'll be good, but For us, personally, for us, they're terrible monetarily, I think. Well, maybe not actually. I don't know. I guess if you have your Bitcoin farm running, it doesn't really matter. Hell yeah, Bank Wraith. Not the Fangs here. I have the shooting range, and I did get that side out. I'll show you. And maybe you're hyper focusing on the reticle, Zal, like the actual dot part, which is nice. But you see the top, north, east, west, those distract me from the target. They cover up the target. I want them to be clean in there. Like that line distracts me. I don't know if I have the other site on this account. We can try. I don't have the other one. So like the other Hollow doesn't have that as much. Yeah. I don't know what it is about those ones. They just distract me. And I guess the other Hollows do have that to some degree. Maybe it's just more even. For summary, Oceanside is a Groundhog-style Day time loop that's designed to be a pick-up-and-play session held with enough players at GM are available and an overarching plot players discover as a group over many sessions. That's actually really cool. Nice. I don't fault people for liking that site. I don't understand why people like it that much, you know? I don't know. Compared to the cheaper options, right? Like it's if this was cheap, sure. But it's not cheap. It's always really expensive. Okay. Let's go ahead and make this thing small. We don't have a suppressor for it just yet, but being able to shoot that caliber is quite good. I think the clock could just be sold for now. We are going to need it later, but for now, we're just going to sell that. Oh yeah, I had 4 rubles. It's actually really funny. I didn't realize we were that low. It's good. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and re-equip that. We'll use it for a raid. Why not? We're not going nighttime anymore, so. Oh no, we're about to have money. Don't worry. Bitcoins are nearly 700K. Freaking ridiculous. Bad habits turn in here. Yeah, I guess we do try to go reserve. Reserve is so dangerous, man. It's just got so many people on it, you know? But it is morning on a Wednesday, so maybe we'll have a little bit less. SSDs were doing something for us. I can't remember what it was. Nope, keep that. Okay, got a few keys here. We also need foodstuffs. That's the other thing, is we need foodstuffs. Let's go ahead and wear that helmet that we just found. Why not? That can go up there. This can go up there. Put that on 5. Those are all good. We're going with the intention of taking D2 out, I guess. Okay. Woods is great for food as well. Yep, you're right. We're doing kind of like a larger mix of stuff that we need, though. These are coming down below with us. Okay, we need wires and wires or cords. 1 Zippo. We're good on the LCD. What else do I need here? Let's go check our list for like a tiebreaker thing. Oh, I need to gonna top load these with some BP, I think. Just for the players there. All right, beautiful. And we'll find liquids down there. Sell these real quick to mechanic, just to get them out of the way. All right, MRS and an RMR, the new ones I did use before. Nice. Yeah, we have a docs case. The thing is, the docs case isn't as useful as it normally is because it's just a key holder for us, which is still good. But a key tool will actually be really powerful. What are we short for a key tool here? We got to be getting closer. We're closer, but we're still really far away, of course. All right, neat. Yeah, let's hop into reserve right here. Let's do it. Yeah, maybe we'll make our way to woods for the day, depending on how reserve goes. We just got to play really slow on reserve. And nighttime reserve is definitely better for us, or would be better for us, but that's okay. We got the flashlight on our gun too for when we go below, which is good. So I do like the MRS. I like the MRS for the T site, not the dot, for sure. All right, here we go. I will see you guys in raid. All right, we're in. Could just rush downstairs right away. We have this RBRS key, which I don't know where it is. Let's go do that real quick. That is true. We do get the first person down there to get to the AESA.